It's time to check in with Approved Home Pros.
There are lots of components that go into a working solar system. Today, I'm with Tyler Field from BVI Solar explaining the difference between inverters and optimizers. Tyler, I thought I understood a lot of these, but you're educating me today about it. Let's first define what are optimizers, or inverters and then optimizers.
So everyone knows that the solar panels work by converting sun's energy into electricity. Less commonly known is that it converts into DC electricity, whereas your house operates on AC.
So it has to flip it into the AC.
Yep, so the inverter, it performs that service.
Okay, so the inverters, the debate was always micro versus string, and I heard that micro was superior. Why is that?
So traditionally, string inverters treat your solar system the same as a Christmas light string, whereas if one goes out, they all go out. Microinverters, on the other hand, treat each individual panel on its own inverter string, and therefore, if one goes out, the rest of them still perform very well.
So one bad panel doesn't bring the whole thing down like the Christmas tree lights. But the game is being changed today with the optimizer, correct? Let's talk about the optimizer.
Yes. So in order to really bring string inverters not only up to new code standards, but also to really compete with the microinverters, they came out with an optimizer. An optimizer essentially performs the same way that a microinverter does by regulating the panels on an individual basis. However, it does reduce some of the costs associated with going microinverters.
Okay, so you're getting the benefits of what you always had with the microinverters without the cost of the microinverter. Is that basically it?
Exactly, yeah. So the microinverter here does cost a little bit more, but you also have more components on each roof. So in essence, if something goes out, you have a greater chance of something going out.
And they're the expensive piece to fix, right? So you have 20 chances with that to have it go wrong, even though it doesn't bring the whole system down. But with the optimizer, you only have one major component that you're going to have to deal with in terms of maintenance.
Exactly. There's only one centralized inverter on the side of the house, and so the chances of something going wrong is just easier to service and less components.
What would you personally choose if you were doing your home today?
I would probably go with the optimizer. It's a very popular product, actually one of the most popular in the state of California.
Because it's less expensive, right?
It's less expensive, it performs very, very well, has great warranties, and it's something that we install quite a bit of.
Great, thank you so much for the advice. You can get $1,000 off if you call BVI and get your solar system this year. Not much time, so act fast. You can find them at ApprovedHomePros.com.